about a league. Ain't nobody like me. Ain't nobody like. I'm a franchise like a Houston Rocket. Remember used to pull up to the stupid. That was back before I was used to options. Now I got autonomy. I choose to. Your shot with who your pilots, who the two in the cockpit, who decide when and where you choose to shop with that hard-earned money that you use to cop this. Only 5'6", but I feel it 10-4. So if I hit them high, maybe you could hit them low. If you're talking in the middle of the show, why is always someone leaving from the middle of the road? I don't really get it.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the New York Knicks. Here's Frazier with the drive.
Spurs foul. David Robinson. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for New York, Walt Frazier. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Tipped. And they're pushing it up. Spins. Anthony with a bucket.
You know, that's one thing Melo has always been able to do. Use his strength to overpower you and get the advantage.
Pass to Gervin. Leonard with the ball. Back to Parker. The three ball.
Tony
Knocks
Parker.
it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. Here's Frazier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fast break, New York. Here's Anthony. Another shot.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
Parker with it. Here's Gervin. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Three-point
Well,
goal.
there's some unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Connects from downtown.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's shot's good.
Boy, to think back in college, the three-point shot was a real struggle for Kawhi Leonard. Now it's become a strength.
Frazier. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two. pride in making plays.
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Tony Parker. At the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Here's Frazier. He's got 5. Pass to Ewing. Down low. Count that one. Reed. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Gervin. Here's Duncan. Anthony grabs the board.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Ewing. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Gervin. Going inside. Count it.
George Gervin.
5 points in the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets... carry your offense for long stretches. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Leonard with a double team. Here's Ewing. Over Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal. Second team.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's Ginobili. The 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Here's DeBusschere. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
San Antonio foul. Bruce Bowen. That's his first personal. 3rd team foul. Now into
on defense, the Spurs. They trail by 3. Pass to DeBusschere. Blocked. Now here's Aldridge. Ball stolen. .116 left in the first quarter here. And the basket by Stoudemire.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And he makes it. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Here's DeBusschere. Pass to Houston. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Allen Houston.
Both shots good from the stripe. San Antonio trailing here. Now Aldridge. Oh, the block. just stops it cold and takes possession.
Artis Gilmore. That's his first personal. 15.
First one falls.
At the line for New York, Dave DeBusschere.
And so he hits both.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
Pass to Ginobili. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Here's Houston. Here he goes. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Count that one.
Gilmore. That's from
9 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Ginobili. Here's Keenan. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Knicks. They lead by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Tony Parker.
That shot's good by Parker.
Well, this is one aspect of his game where Kawhi Leonard has come such a long way. The ability to make guys around him better with his passing.
Now here's Leonard. It's tipped. And they get it back. Pass to Duncan. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Richardson. That's his first personal. First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Tim Duncan. At the line, 2 shots.
That one's off. That one drops. He ties it up. And here's New York now. Driving in. It's hauled in by Robinson. An opportunity now to retake the lead.
Showing off their intensity these last few minutes.
So they take the lead.
Leonard.
Leonard's got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Leonard outside. Pass to Gervin. It's tipped. He's off on that one. So New York will take it the other way now. Shoots from the baseline. Reed. Rebound San Antonio. Here's Duncan. For 3. Anthony with it. And it's Leonard picking him up. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal. First team foul. Spurs substitution.
Here's Anthony.
Sean Elliott.
He has 7. To the wing, right side. Frazier. Here's Ewing. Second shot opportunity. Lets it go from 11. And he knocks the jumper down. 5 points in the game.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Here's Elliott. Driving inside.
Sean Elliott.
Uses the glass on the layup. And San Antonio leads by 1. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Here's Elliott. Leonard outside. Lets it go. And it's Elliott missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Back to Anthony. Out left to the wing. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
There's just so much force that Kawhi plays with. It is what allows him to rise up and put it down with authority.
From deep. And the Knicks, another 3.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Second team foul. Spurs substitution.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Robinson. Pass to Bowen. No good with the triple. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
To the left side wing. Leonard for 3. He buries it from 3.
3-point goal.
Leonard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Kawhi Leonard getting to his spots, and his hands are up, ready to catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Here's Frazier. Stolen by Parker. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Leonard for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
His third shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Anthony misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Knicks foul.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio.
His first personal. Third team foul. Spurs substitution.
1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Ginobili. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
3-point
6 points for him. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Stoudemire. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Michael Ray Richardson.
Here's King. On the money with a shot from the left block.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Aldridge up top. Deflected. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Pass to King. Got a piece of it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bowen.
Dave DeBusschere. That's his first personal. 4th team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, Bruce Bowen. At the line.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Richardson with it. Now Aldridge defending. Pass to King. Here's Houston. Inside. Here's Stoudemire. And that one is stuffed right through.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Larry Keenan.
There's 6 seconds left in the first half. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Knicks, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Ooh, it's stolen away. Anthony right side. He takes it in to the middle. To the inside. Robinson with a double. There's the triple. Buries it from 3. 12 points for him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Spurs ball.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Gervin. He's got 5. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Leonard.
Yeah, this is when Melo's at his best, when he's active on both ends of the floor.
Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
First team foul.
A strong move to the rack draws that foul.
At the line for the Knicks.
And he drops him first.
At the line.
And that's good as he hits both shots. San Antonio trailing here. Out to Leonard. Parker outside. Pass to Gervin. Back to Parker. The three-pointer off the mark. Down low. Here's Reed. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Here's Frazier. Following the bucket by the Spurs. Pass to Ewing. Stolen by Parker. It's intercepted. Anthony left side. Over Leonard. And it's New York scoring again.
Boy, Melo has made a name for himself with his mid-range game, and you can see why right there.
Back to Leonard. To the paint. On the break. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And he's just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now here's Parker. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Right side, Robinson. And that was good.
Yeah, surprised he doesn't have more shot attempts. He's been accurate. You'd think he'd want to take control now with them behind.
Some room here for Anthony. Another one falls for New York.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Timeout, San Antonio. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Both teams will make substitutions. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Elliott with the bucket.
3 points.
Now just a 4-point Knick lead.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
They swipe it. Deflects the pass. Pass to Silas. Inside. Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Got a hand on it. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. San Antonio with the ball. It's a 5-point game. .102 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. There's the drive. That one drops for him.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Banked it in off the glass.
Gilmore.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Pass to Stoudemire. And the layup is good off the glass. And New York leads by 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Silas.
James
Again,
Silas.
the Spurs score. No good on the triple. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Knicks up 1. And time.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get back.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter. Out of your seats. Let's hear it.
And here's New York now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Starks. Here's Frazier. Parker defending. Here's Frazier. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
4 on the clock. Reed, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
The 11-footer. Basket counts. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals. And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Here's Starks. It's hauled in by Robinson. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Keenan. Leonard with the ball. From deep. Back to Parker. To take the lead. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. The Knicks making a switch here. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
Over to the wing. Here's Starks. Fires in the triple. And New York leads by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Out to the wing. To the left wing. Lots of room. Gervin with the bucket.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Anthony.
San Antonio foul. Larry Keenan. That's his first personal. First team foul. Spurs substitution.
Knocked away. Here's Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Left side, Richardson. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Here's Leonard. And Leonard with the strong finish.
George Gervin.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
Here's Ewing. Pass to Reed. From 15 feet away. And the shot goes in.
The defense can't be so relaxed at this stage of the game. Not against him.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Here's Gervin. It's deflected. Out to the right wing. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pass to Gervin. Leonard on the wing. Robinson in the post. That shot is off. New York trailing. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear San Antonio's coach going over their plan during the break. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Out to the right wing. Back to Parker. The crossover. And he sinks the layup. Parker's got 10 points here in the second half.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Oh, man, he's got a great combination. Plenty of length and a soft touch from close range.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
Leonard outside. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ginobili. Back to Leonard. Puts up a three. And again, New York with the triple.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Leonard outside. There's the three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Anthony outside. Fires the three. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And they retake the lead with a bounce-back three.
Leonard outside. Pass to Robinson. Here's Ginobili. Cash. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
35 seconds left in the final quarter.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Here's Parker. Off target with the three. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
He hits the first one. And that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Here's Parker. The Spurs rebound. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Three-pointer. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker.
Spurs substitution. George Gervin.
There's 6 seconds left in the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal. Fourth team foul.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Walt Frazier at the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Your Knicks City Dancer. Into the lineup for the Spurs.
Here's Bowen. And so this one belongs to the Knicks. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's
we're gifted and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad. They knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milky's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good. Since you understood, would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get. Milky's gonna. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is. You can ask kids. I stole your girl while you were in prison, jail for MC. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good. And since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap if you. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from bed, do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billin', that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dancing till your breath is gone.
And now, the starting lineup for your new
Yeah. Now don't ask me no questions, just listen to the. She catch a one-way flight to kick it wherever I'm at. So if she wanna stay, then it never come back. You wanna know how a chip feel? I've been there once. This year 3 in the beginning of a 10-year run. And as predicted, my persistence got my name on all the lists. Had a before rap, like that from Memphis. I survived all them saying you. Found out my whole team was hot. He kept his distance. What's the stage with no that grow it? Yeah, it's cool, but one rule, don't get caught in a moment. Or it's back to swinging ratchets and warming up water. Against us, had to play to win. I got a I never saw before 1 a.m. I'm out west, cleaning out the ATM. Let's go.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
This for hustlers with straight cash, not with fake bags. But who fall in love with and break. She texting my homie, but she fake mad. These can't handle it, they can't have. Unlucky for y'all, you know who the is in charge. I put a, let's let it till it's. I'm at J House, Kerry James Marshall, cover the wall. Enough cushion I could cover the fall. You know business is business, business is business, and it's all. You know how life go, you stuck with your flaws. What's that about? They had me up. Thought I'd suffer for long. I'm driving, counting money with hundreds on the color and floor. Put my hands together and I pray for the bread. Cause I get 5 cars a day from the go to sleep with an alarm and the on the ledge. And the fireproof 1,000-pound safe in the crib.
Phone so burnt, I need my pager back. Trips with that, my baby made it back. I with them, I know she hated that. You gon' cry in that Toyota or this Maybach? I said, what gon' do a verse? Bought some